Hi, and welcome back to Alex Designs channel, where I try and teach you how to design Twitch graphics or graphics in general. So I stream on Twitch. That's going to be linked down below, and it's going to be just on the screen now. And I also have a main channel that's going to be linked down below. That is a gaming channel. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to design Twitch graphics. So first off, you're going to need a font that you want to use and your color scheme. So your color scheme, I'll have Coolors. That is a color scheme generator. If you do want to use that, that's going to be linked down below, and the font.com will be linked down below also. They're both two good softwares to use. They're not softwares, but they're websites. They're very good to use if you want to find out color schemes or fonts that you want to use. So in the last episode, I showed you how to use emotes. So you can see how the font the thing is. I forgot to add the link in the last episode. I'm just gonna sort that out after. So let's just get into the video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is add a 498 by 114. This is what I like to use because it gives a nice square. So yeah, square. So you're gonna go grab this your color scheme anyway. Then you're just gonna make this. So 494 by 114. So the first thing we're gonna do is create a new layer. Then we're gonna go into the marquee selection tool. Then we're gonna go just grab a little here. Then we're going to click Alt backspace and then Control D for deselecting. Now we have a nice little sort of top bar, and then we're going to drag this down just underneath. If you want to, you can drag it underneath, or you can just keep it on top. So now we have a nice little sort of bar. So the next thing we're going to do is go into the brush tool. So you're going to want to put it on 0 hardness. Then you're going to want to click a new layer. Then you're going to want to drag it, the first layer above it, and then just create a clipping mask on this layer. So if you want to make this smaller, you can just click the sort of brackets tool. I don't know what they're called, just to make them smaller. And now we have a nice thing. So we're going to click Control R to get our rulers. Then we're just going to find about the middle, and that's just the middle around here. Now we're going to, now we're just going to go down on that 250 or wherever. And we're just going to click. And now we have a nice little thing. You're probably wondering, that just looks horrible. But we're going to add a lighter color. Then we're going to lower the opacity just down to 55. And now we have this. So now it looks pretty nice. And if you want to make this just a little more sort of, if it wants to do Control, or you can just move this slightly. I did not mean to move layer 1. So I'm going to click Control Z. Lock this layer and just go grab this, then Control T, and then boom, just lower this so it looks a little just like it's coming up. Okay, so now that looks pretty weird. So if you did do that, grab the eraser on 0% hardness. Sorry, I did not select a thing, and now you're just going to go just around the edges. Now it's just a nice little soft light. So the next thing we're going to do is grab our text tool. So choose the font you're going to use. I'm going to use Bebas Neue. I don't know how to properly say that. That's just how I pronounce it. Then I am going to type let's just do YouTube. So YouTube. Then I'm going to go Alt and then just hold it. Then I'm just going to sort out to what size I want it to be. So now it's just going to be in the middle. Then I'm going to click blending options by right clicking on it and then blending options. And then I'm going to click stroke. Then make this the pink. And then lower it down to just the right size I want it to be. And then boom. So you can use this, but you don't have to at the same time. I'm just going to click Alt on this to make a duplicate. Then lower it down. Then if you did grab a secondary font as well, I'd recommend doing it. So I'm going to use Gang of Three. It is a very nice font I like to use. It's just a font that I like to use. It is free on font.com. I'm not sponsored by the font. It's just a good website to, you know, just do stuff like finding fonts. I'm just going to turn this into the pink. Turn off effects. Then I'm going to double click on that and then click subscribe. Well, type in subscribe. you can do subscribe to my YouTube, but I'm not gonna do that. Now we're just gonna go center this. Now you can use this, but you don't have to at the same time. If you do not like this YouTube with the stroke, I actually don't like it, so I'm just gonna click it off. You can just turn off the effects. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to go onto our pen tool. We're gonna unlock this layer, the background layer. Then we're gonna just draw little sort of triangles or anything. Then we're gonna just connect it back up, and then we are going to make selection. So now we have a nice little sort of a mountainy thing, and now we're just gonna grab our eraser, then just go over, and now we have this. So we're gonna actually Control Z, just to get the marquee selection back up, and then we're gonna do it on the pink bit as well. Now we Control D. So that actually looks pretty nice. The next thing we're gonna do is we are going to do another little thing here. That is not going to be the same. So we're just gonna draw a little triangle, do the same, make selection, and you can just do the same. You don't need to do it on the little pink bit again. So you just need to grab that, then Control D. So I like this, and this is what I'm going to be using, but I'm not obviously going to be using it, but you know. So you're going to go into File, then you can either click Save As, or you can go into Export, then Quick Export as PNG, just so you can get this transparent bit, because you do need the transparent bits, or otherwise it will be just pure black, and you know, you won't be able to see your cool thing. Okay, so we're just going to click Save. Save, cancel. I don't know why I went there. Then we're going to go on our Twitch, so I'll see you at the Twitch. Okay, so I'm on my Twitch now. You can either go into your chat, or you can just go into your about. So I don't have a channel trailer, that's why that's popping up. Then you're going to go into Edit Panels, click Add or Text, and then you're going to grab your image, so I'm going to grab it now. Okay, so I have it here, and I'm just going to resize it. Then you're going to put your YouTube link in, so I'm going to go grab my YouTube. For this, I'm going to be using my main channel. So if you do want to subscribe to that, that's going to be linked down below. I'm going to click Control C. Then we're going to go back to here, and then Control V, then Submit. So once that's here, you can go unclick Edit Panels. Now this should pop up. I actually might use this, so you can actually see this how it is in light mode. So I'm going to click light mode. I know I just blinded so many of you because nobody uses light mode in my opinion. So I'm just going to put it back on because it does hurt my eyes. And now I think that looks pretty good. So I actually might use this on my stream and just get rid of these. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to my main channel and this channel, and make sure to follow me on Twitch. That's linked down below. Everything's linked down below. I won't forget to add the font or anything. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.